Hey everyone, there's been a lot of questions that we've had as well as information on blog posts, all talking about the same thing, which is mortgage down payments, newcomers to Canada, and everything else around that down payment. So today I want to give you some quick myth-busting information about that down payment. Hey everyone, it's Richard Payne here from Halifax Homes and Lifestyle at Keller Williams Select Realty. And the one thing we've had over the last, where are we now? We're week 3 in January. So it's that time of year when a lot of people start thinking about moving, especially when they're thinking of coming to Canada from outside of the province. And one of the things that I've really found, and it's kind of getting to that point where we need to do a little video about it, which is down payments for mortgages if you're moving to Canada. And you're at the situation where you're kind of like, okay, I've done a bit of research and we've looked at the online forums and everyone's telling me this percentage or that percentage and everything else. And my first advice is always get in touch with a local, i.e. Nova Scotia, mortgage person. And if you want any of those details, we have the A team, as you'd expect. So we have one of the best mortgage people that's dealt a lot with people moving from out of Nova Scotia to Nova Scotia. Sometimes with jobs, sometimes just with a skilled worker visa, sometimes provincial nominee programs. So there's all sorts of different ways to come to Canada, but she's seen a lot of different ways and she knows therefore a lot of the rules regarding mortgages, down payments, and how to actually get you the right information. None of these forums, none of these blogs, none of these ask a question and you get 65 different answers, because there's only one real answer and it really does depend on your particular situation, how you're coming across to Canada. But the biggest thing, the biggest myth buster is that it's 35% down payment, and that is not true. It can be, but also it cannot be, because it really does depend on your situation. There's all sorts of different visas or ways of coming across to Canada. And yes, if the best one, clearly the best one, is you get a sponsor from a job. So you then apply for the job, they do the job, they go through the validation process to actually get the labour market opinion. And it comes back good and you get employed. Well, then you're earning income straight away, and it becomes a lot different then for a mortgage down payment point of view, because you are now a lower risk. You are coming to Canada and you are working, earning money, paying taxes. Sorry, we got to pay taxes, but you're doing that straight away. So that absolutely would put you as a normal person in Canada, earning an income, having a job, and looking to buy a home. So that way there is a Newcomers to Canada program. A lot of the major banks have them, and it's definitely not 35% down payment. It can be a lot lower than that. But as always, depends on your situation. So there's the advice is don't just do the blog post question, get a load of information from some of these online forums. It's do your research, get in touch with a brilliant realtor and somebody who knows the process of moving to Canada and can make sure you get the right information from the right people every single step of the way. So if you have any questions on any of this, we would love to get in touch with you and help you. Details are coming up on the bottom here, as well as following the actual end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe as well, because there is so much content on our YouTube channel, Instagram channel, and Facebook page that we give you all the information you could ever want. You just got to get in touch, get us your specific situation, we can get you better advice. So that's it. Any questions, feel free to get in touch.